Is SHINee's Taemin leaving SM Entertainment? But what's going on with actress Han So Hee? Protest trucks for aespa's Karina. Protest trucks for Twice. Protest trucks for everyone. All that and more on today's episode of Totally Legit K-pop News with me, Angelina. I so desperately want a new setup. I thought this was like all the rage, and I thought everyone would be like, your door is so cool. And everyone's just like, are you in an abandoned building? And I'm like, oh, guys, this is not that cool. I'm working on it. And by working on it, I mean thinking about it every couple of days. We'll see. So if you're interested in these subjects, then please keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have. And without further ado, let's get into today's news. So there have been rumors surrounding SHINee's Taemin recently about him leaving SM Entertainment. Now, of course, SHINee debuted in 2008, a whopping 16 years at SM Entertainment. So of course, these rumors were prompted by the fact that his contract is ending soon, as well as Onew's contract too. But given these rumors, we actually got a swift response from SM Entertainment. So let's see what they had to say. So update, SM Entertainment shares update on SHINee's contracts. So the original article states, like I mentioned, that these rumors kind of came about because contracts are ending soon, right? Newson reported that Taemin's exclusive contract with SM Entertainment will expire by the end of the month. Following the expiration of his contract, Taemin will reportedly continue his activities as an artist under a new agency, but continue his group activities with SHINee under SM Entertainment. They also report that Onew will wrap up his exclusive contract with SM in the first half of the year. So where is Taemin allegedly going? They're saying he might sign with Big Planet Made Entertainment. So what I find really interesting about this, before we get into SM Entertainment's response to this, when Big Planet Made Entertainment was asked about this, depending on which translation you're looking at, like here it says nothing has been decided yet, but I've read other translations that are kind of like, we're checking the facts currently. Which just goes to show sometimes you have to take translations with a grain of salt. Because I was really thinking, like, what do you mean we're checking the facts? Wouldn't you know if you're the company whether or not, like, you made an offer to Taemin of SHINee? Like, or here is SM Entertainment's response to all this. SHINee's activities will continue at SM Entertainment without change, and contracts for individual activities will be decided according to each member's wishes. We are positively discussing with Minho and Key about not only group activities but also individual activities, and Onew is exploring various options. Our exclusive contract with Taemin expires in March. Taemin's next course of action following his contract expiration has not been confirmed yet, and we hear that he is considering various options. As a second gen stan, this is so wild, hearing companies being like, okay, you know, we're going to keep our group activities, but individual activities, go to another company if you want to. And it's SM Entertainment saying this? Like, okay, YG, whatever. But SM Entertainment, I feel like they are the company who is most known for having their idols sue them to get out of exclusive contracts because they... So it's really interesting to see. Not that it's a bad thing. I think it's amazing that idols these days are having so much more flexibility with their contracts. Whereas 10 years ago, they would be stuck in a contract for 12 years and they couldn't get out of the contract even if they sued their company. You signed a contract in second gen, you're stuck. You're just stuck. But these days, oh my God, companies are just letting their idols go left, right, and center to a lot of fans' disappointment, actually, which is great for people who don't want to be part of their groups anymore. But then you have people who want to be part of their groups, they're getting kicked out anyways. So that's the news for Taemin as of now. Of course, let me know what you think. Here are some K-netizen comments about the prospect of him leaving SM Entertainment. So, no, but why that company of all companies? But SM put so much quality into Taemin's solos, so why? I'm really curious as to why he decided to go there. This is actually comments on like an article basically saying he left. There's nothing confirmed as of now. So the comments are kind of going in line with that, even though nothing has been confirmed yet. This is so shocking. I thought he was smart. MC Mong? Why not stay with SM? They planned his solos so well. What in the world is this? Taemin's solo albums have always been consistently good. Why? What an effing sucky situation. I don't think they'll be able to top Taemin's solo qualities so far. There are some more comments we have. So did Onew also move to Big Planet? Oh, okay. So we'll get a lot of news today. What's happening with SM? So they're all leaving. So Onew is also going to promote SHINee with SM and go somewhere else. Wow, what's happening today? They're all leaving. How did SHINee end up like this? Didn't Key say that if SHINee leaves, they'll leave together? Well, that's the interesting thing, right? Like, I feel like this causes a lot of confusion because a lot of people, you know, especially with Blackpink, that's an example we can give since it's quite recent. Blackpink are still technically together as a group, but individually they've gone on their own paths. Now, does it mean we'll ever see Blackpink again? I mean, in theory, yes, they have a contract. They probably have to fulfill certain requirements of said contract. I'm sure another album is coming, another world tour is coming. So in all technicality, Blackpink hasn't disbanded, but because they're all starting their own companies now, it does cause a lot of confusion for people because they're like, what's going on? So I think it's more or less the same thing, that we would still have SHINee as a group, but individually they might want to do other things. So with all that said, of course, let me know what you think. You guys are in for a treat today, because not only do we have a Today in Protest Chugs, but we have there's two Today in Protest Chugs. Mike, I can't even speak. That's how exciting it is. I know you all love this segment, so let's start with aespa's Karina. Since the news broke that aespa's Karina is dating actor Lee, it's been a mess. I mean, I guess that's what you could expect from a star of her caliber, but it's been a total mess. Of course, there's lots of supportive messages, but we're not going to sit here and pretend that there's not also a sea of chaos surrounding this. And the most recent chaotic thing to happen are protest trucks being sent to SM Entertainment in defiance of her relationship news. So here we have it. Karina's Chinese fans sending her a truck. So here's the first picture of the truck that says, Karina, rather than being sorry towards your fans, you should be sorry towards yourself for all the hard work you put in the past 7 years. You ruined your own path directly through your one relationship news. You have rejected all the hard work you've put in until now. Are you satisfied? There's another picture. Karina, is the love that the fans are giving you not enough? Why have you chosen to betray your fans? Apologize right away. If not, we will show you how your album sales will free fall and your concert seats will be emptied out. It's really interesting actually, because when idols come out and say that they're dating and then they apologize for dating, I see a lot of comments saying, oh, it's so weird. They never should apologize for dating. I mean, if an apology is all you need to appease these fans, I'd apologize too. Now, of course, this isn't to paint everyone with the same brush, that everyone is super upset, that all Chinese fans are absolutely devastated that she has announced her relationship, or that her relationship was leaked. But here are some comments. They're a mess. I feel bad for her at this point. The idol industry is so creepy. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Can they learn moderation? It's not like she's a criminal. Seriously, the truck culture needs to disappear in the idol industry. I can kind of agree with the first one. Oh, the gaslighting. The gaslighting is insane. Anyone would believe she was doing a Lovestagram and fooled the fans. Isn't this considered a threat? The idol industry makes me cringe fighting. I love I love the selection of comments, because you know, international fans will like stop sending trucks, and then international fans will send some trucks, and then the Korean fans will be like, the international stands send trucks with such bad Korean grammar, but then Korean fans will also send trucks, and then those and then everyone's trashing each other for sending trucks, but everyone is sending trucks and the trucks are not stopping being sent. I mean, for us, great. We loved a good Today in Protest Truck news, and it's keeping the truck business in business. We love supporting, who knows? I was going to say small businesses. We don't know. I can just picture like a random guy who owns a truck who's just like living it up now. So yeah, some people found it really upsetting that she's dating and sent some protest trucks. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Moving on to Twice, because we also have protest trucks sent for Twice. Because it seems that fans are unhappy with Twice's treatment when it comes to makeup, when it comes to promotions, all that jazz. I was gonna say, you know, the typical reason you would send a protest truck, but I feel like, I do feel like we're starting to send protest trucks for just about anything. Asking someone to leave a group, demanding for better makeup and hair because they think their idols look ugly apparently, criticizing life choices. Anything could warrant a truck these days. So for this in particular, I find it funny because I'm always reading, of course, this isn't the first time this has happened when it comes to, you know, people criticizing idols' makeup, sending a truck that sounds more like, what's the opposite of a compliment? I literally can't think of it. Oh my God, when it sounds like you're bashing your idols for looking ugly and you're like demanding the company to make them look better. That's kind of what it sounds like sometimes when these types of trucks are sent. But let's see what's going on. So JYP Entertainment under fire after shocking allegations of mistreatment go viral. So there was a post going around. Twice's Chinese fans sent protest trucks to JYP's building. So let's see what the trucks said. No more makeup that doesn't highlight members' unique features. No more album designs and promotion plans that were made carelessly. especially. Invest more into the group's playlist and TikTok traffic. Help the group get more exposure. What do you mean by TikTok? Because I swear, before they had their comeback, it felt like JYP was forcing them into a room. And they had no choice but to film these random ass TikToks, but I don't know. Don't forget that without Twice, JYP would be bums asking for money on the streets. Do as the fans are instructed. Remember how precious Twice is as a top tier girl group. So another thing that's really shocking fans apparently is that there's this tweet where someone was basically saying that they bought ads for Twice. I'm running ads on Twitter since JYP isn't, so please RT a lot. Also, this ad only runs in Korea. So this is something that I feel like a lot of people have noticed, especially with ITZY, that JYP isn't spending as much money on ads, that you're not seeing as many ads. And thusly, the music video views aren't as high as they were in the past. So it seems fans are taking it upon themselves to buy the ads themselves. So here are some comments, of course. Wait, fans are the ones who are buying Twitter ads for the group? This is so effing shocking. What is JYP doing? I like their hair and makeup. JYP really doesn't do much. These crooks, is that why their sale numbers aren't that high? Twice are seriously top idols, but they don't get much attention from the label. I've felt this for a while. Wait, they don't market the group? They should also promote their songs and dance choreo. Twice is so good, this is disappointing. Isn't this too much? Marketing is so important these days. Seriously, where is their marketing? JYP doesn't promote Twice on Twitter, so fans are using their own money. This is crazy considering Twice makes the label so much money. I have to admit their song and marketing is disappointing. So I'm admittedly not too much on Twitter, but I'll be damned if I can't go on TikTok and not hear One Spark or see a One Spark challenge. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you agree that their marketing is lacking? It's really a lot of K-pop companies recently are noticing a decrease in sales overall. That's the general trend that we're all noticing, right? So I wonder if people are just buying less, and if you know that there's going to be a decrease, would you then put more money into ads? Or do you try to save money by putting less money into ads and just going with the flow of things? I don't know. I'm no expert, but let me know what you think. Speaking of Twice, I have another misheard lyric to share with you guys. So of course in Twice's One Spark, they say, my heart is burning, burning, burning. So good that it's hurting, hurting, hurting. I don't know why I thought that second part was half in Korean, like, so 그대로 burning. No, so 그대로 hurting, right? So 그대로 hurting. I don't know why. I just thought it was so 그대로 hurting. So 그대로 hurting. But then I come to find out that it's so good that it's hurting. It actually made me like it more because I feel like it's more poetic. Like the way you feel is so good that it's hurting instead of like 그대로 hurting, which, just lacks a bit of spark. I'll see myself out. So that's my newest misheard lyric for Twice's One Spark. So 그대로 hurting. I'm almost certain by this point you've seen clips of actress Han So Hee, the actress Han So Hee. I know, I've made this mistake as well. Every time I hear the name Han So Hee, it like brings up this visceral feeling. But then you find out it's the actress Han So Hee. So yes, the actress Han So Hee. There's been clips galore going around, millions and millions of views of her at a party for Boucheron. Now, of course, she's an ambassador for this brand, but her behavior in these clips have left a lot of people wondering, like, is she okay? A lot of people wondering what's going on. A lot of people creeped out. So the first part to this really is some people saying that her makeup really isn't helping the situation because it adds to the creepy vibe. She's wearing very harsh red makeup around her eyes, which some people are saying makes her look sickly, a little ghostly. I love Han So Hee so much, but this look is not for her. The makeup artist did her so dirty. Uncanny Valley. I'm kind of scared. Who did her makeup? Han So Hee in Corpse Bride makeup era. Now, I do have to defend her for the makeup because I think, at the end of the day, fashion and makeup is like super subjective, right? If she wasn't acting like that, I'm sure people would just be like, oh, like it's so like alternative and cool and like out of the box. I don't know. But there are just a ton of clips of her like acting shocked with her eyes wide open. And like in this one, she's looking really interested in the DJ setup. And then when he offers her to try it, she's like, no. So really just clip after clip, it is all from the same account. So Han So Hee be like the whole night, why is Han So Hee not Han So Heeing? Every video I've seen of her from this night is so unsettling. Is she okay? Why is she reacting like that? Every time a new video of this night pops up, my FYP, it gets weirder and weirder. Is she okay? So we have people worried about her. Some people saying she's just drunk. Others saying that she's just having fun at a party, and it's really nothing bigger than that. But we do have some people, because I uploaded a short about this. We'll read some of your responses afterwards. Some people who think that she's just acting, and I always am so skeptical. I'm always so skeptical about what anyone in the media does. I'm always like, they're probably doing that very thing to get attention, to then promote something. Like, it really wouldn't surprise me, because what I have known about the company Boucheron before this, and actually, like, blinks don't come for me, but like the whole Lisa phone case situation where like the initials are like cropped off of her phone. I feel like that brought so much business to the phone company that was selling those phone cases. Like, calm down. Blinks are pretty calm these days, but I wouldn't be surprised if she was acting, but who knows really. However, there was a clip of her yelling at someone to please be quiet, which gained a lot of attention, and our company is actually responding to this. So the actress's agency 9 Atso Entertainment explained there was a very large crowd gathered at the Paris event. The staff on site were expressing concern over potential for safety accidents, so everyone was tense and showing caution. Of course, there were Korean people present, but there were also locals, so communication was not so smooth. All of the staff on site were yelling for everyone to be careful and listen to the staff in order for the event to be carried out smoothly, with safety as the top priority. The clip was cut to only show Han So Hee shouting in the situation where everyone was yelling, and was uploaded. Han So Hee did not yell at a specific individual, and she is not the kind of person to do so. In a situation where everyone was shouting to be careful and listen to the staff regulating safety, Han So Hee was doing the same. It was not a heavy atmosphere, and the event ended very well. The clip cut to only show Han So Hee is being circulated maliciously with false information. So that's the clarification for that clip in particular. So here's some comments, as I'm obviously trying to cut out the ones accusing her of doing snowflakes. Bro, her eyes scared me. The fact that I'm watching this short at 3 a.m. isn't helping. She probably had some drink at a party after all. It's evident that Clean Han So Hee was truly enjoying herself, having a wonderful time with her friends and all other party guests. Whether she was a little tipsy or not, her behavior remained respectful, fun-loving, and in good spirits, without crossing any boundaries or causing harm to anyone. Very endearing to see. I feel like the creepy makeup is highlighting her behavior. Like, if she were in a typical no makeup look, she'd be called cute and random, or if she were in a glam look, she'd be called savage, not weird. As much as I get that it's a party, attending an event for most celebs is a job, not just a party. So if it were a private affair, that would be one thing, but something like this might be viewed as unprofessional. As always, let me know what you think in the comments. Let's move on to Kpop Shenanigans, which are basically fun little things that have happened in K-pop recently. So we have Rise, who are teasing a new light stick. Let's look at this together, actually. So this has 10 million views on Twitter. Rise official fan light will be released in April. So what is the difference between fan light and light stick? I don't know, but we see like a finger pointing up, and a lot of people are comparing this to Epic High's light stick, which is basically a middle finger. That was my first thought as well initially. Rise's light stick. What does PG stand for? PG Epic High's light stick. Oh, of course, bring Seunghan back tweets. We need Seunghan back. Nobody cares, honestly. You have said was not expecting this. So yeah, let me know what's the difference between a fan light and a light stick. Isn't a fan light like kind of what some groups have before their light stick, kind of? It's just like not super 3D. Like a little more two-dimensional. And do you think this is like, there's no way, what does this have to do with anything? They should have like the wind, I don't know. Or are they taking it super literally, like rise? Oh my god. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so now I've seen my fair share of dating rumors, ridiculous dating rumors at that. This person posted something, a song, and this person said a word of that song, and so there must be dating. But here we have the rumor of Rosé of Blackpink and Lee Do-hyun's dogs. Yes, Hank's first dating rumor. Apparently, that's what people are saying. Hank's first dating. Why do I have a feeling this isn't his first rodeo? Someone called Dispatch ASAP. No. So on Instagram, a post from Idol Issue gained attention from fans. The first photo had shots of Rosé with her dog Hank and Lee Do-hyun with his dog, and there was a caption, Rosé's dog and Lee Do-hyun's dog are besties. And then it goes to show the two dogs at doggy daycare together. Oh my god. Here are some tweets about it. It's giving woof woof, bark bark, mong mong, the sound of adorable dogs in heartfelt love. News just broke worldwide that superstar Kongbin is dating another dog. Who is this dog? The other dog is confirmed to be a male named Kami. However, not much else is What? Who is wait? Stray Kids. Oh, his owner is from the boy group Stray Kids. Hyunjin, okay. Kongbin, owned by the CEO of Entertainment and former Wonder Girls member Yubin. Okay, but that's cute though. OMG guys, Hank has his first dating rumor. Where is his Weverse apology, WTF? LE SSERAFIM released their music video for Smart literally just now, and I'm going to do a music video reaction for my patrons and channel members. Okay, so as for our K-pop song of the day, so I asked you guys in my last video, should I switch back to Spotify? Should I keep YouTube Premium? I haven't fully made the decision yet. I'm gonna shout out Cuban's Really Like You. I talked about this in my end of month review, which you should check out. But if you're looking for something just like airy and fresh, early 2000s movies vibe. And if you just want something to make you feel light and fluffy inside, this is perfect. Just wait for the chorus. Isn't that just absolutely stunning and beautiful and wonderful and perfect? So, not that I think the songs sound the same, but if you like Mion's Drive acoustic version, I think there are like tiny little similarities between the two. Just the acoustic version, not the official version. Acoustic version. There's some like little similarities. So if you like the acoustic version of Mion's Drive, I feel like you could also get into this. So that is our K-pop song of the day. I still haven't decided if I want to go back to Spotify, though my Spotify Wrapped at the end of the year is like calling to me, but I would have missed 2 months and then they stopped counting in October, so I would just have 8 months of data. I actually thought of that. I don't know what to do. Anyways, okay. We have some TikToks to share with you today. So I'm going to link every single TikTok in the description if you would like to check them out as always. So let's get into it. Hi. Okay, so I couldn't download this TikTok, but I absolutely had to share it with you guys. The audio, I recognized it right away. You guys know I'm a parrot girly to my core. I can recognize a cockatoo sound from a mile away, guys. You have no idea. I'm like, I literally could pinpoint the exact video where this audio was taken from. So let me show you the video in question. This is the original TikTok, okay? I love this video so much because it's just so representative of a cockatoo's energy. Like, you'll see. Hi. I love it so much. And then with like the sound videos and everything, when you show up to the Pretend You're a Natural Blonde competition and suddenly Rose from Blackpink appears. I love that trend so much, but seriously, she's a natural blonde. What's not to get? This is so cute. I have to share this. Okay, so LE SSERAFIM Smart choreography. I'm sure you've all seen it before. Ah! Stop it. It's so cute. A cute little puppy. Okay. Suddenly we've discovered that JYP, the man himself, is a preacher, like a religious preacher. So there's so many clips going around this one. I consider Rise as an NCT subunit, but not NCT Wish.
Shut up. That's what the book is saying. You have no right to talk about truth unless you made it.
Oh my god. I've never read the Bible, but oh my, shut up. That's what the book is saying. Oh, can anyone confirm? So this made me laugh just because of like some of the comments. So Nan confuses marshmallow for take off the clothes. So there's a whole misunderstanding here. So what to do if I get number one? Eat marshmallows, but she hears take off clothes. Don't think something like that. So I thought this was so funny just because, like, one of the comments I'll show you, her saying don't think like that, like she isn't the one who misheard and started. Like, seriously. I wanted to share this because I think it just sounds so absolutely beautiful and ethereal. So here we go. I just wanted to share that first clip because I thought it was so beautiful. Oh my god. This do you guys know that song? Oh my god, you're gonna hear it, but look at who got into a BBL scandal. These BBLs killing y'all. Faz don't match. I can't. Oh my god, poor Hong. I thought that was so funny. Straight into my K-pop idol BBL folder. So that's all we have for today. Thank you so much for joining me. These are the lovely individuals who help support this channel on a monthly basis. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. As for me, I'm gonna get going, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And without further ado, let's get into these news. So that is our Korean song. So that is our K-pop song of the day.